Today on DC News Now, planning to head outside on this beautiful Labor Day. We've got your full holiday forecast.
Well, the Red Line is finally open and several riders are super excited. I'll tell you about the changes they've already made.
Plus, don't miss out on deals this Labor Day. We're stretching your dollar, helping you find the best savings. And preparing for the SATs doesn't have to be last minute. We've got expert tips to make sure your child is ready for the exam.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Mark Hall. Meteorologist Scott Sumner joins us now with the latest check on the forecast. Of course, Scott's in for Damon Matson, who has the week off. Scott, nice day today on this Labor Day.
It sure is there, Mark. I tell you what, a little bit of a breeze out there, but overall, I would give it, I would say at least an 8 out of 10, maybe not if not a 9 out of 10. We do have a couple of clouds out there too, as it stands right at the moment. But let's take a look at what we have, delve into the numbers. We'll start off with our local reading here, 76 degrees. Now it says mostly cloudy, and yeah, as I look out our window here on Wisconsin Avenue, I do see quite a few clouds out there, but overall, it's a much nicer feel than we had this weekend. You know, the heat and humidity was, especially the humidity, was up there this weekend. And as it stands now, DC, your humidity level, well, we're talking about 57 degrees out there. That's not bad. That's in the comfy range, and a lot of places here are in the comfortable range. Downright dry out towards Cumberland at 46 and Kaiser at 48. So these numbers, they'll continue to go down and stay on the low side over the next several days here across the region. How about wind speeds? Wind speeds, it is a little breezy out there. Again, we'll have these to contend with during the course of the day itself, but by tonight, the winds will relax and it'll be much better feel. This is the front that moved through yesterday and last night and helped to clear us of some of that heat and humidity here this weekend. And there was some rain and some storms out there, as you well know. But looking ahead here with the weather headlines, we're looking at a mostly sunny Labor Day today and a dry and pleasant next few days ahead. Actually, a fall feel tomorrow and going into Wednesday. So if you like the fall, the season of fall, well, you're going to like the next couple of days. These sort of rain or storm chances, they'll return probably later in the week going into next weekend. Mark?
All right, Scott, thank you. Several Red Line Metro stations have reopened after months of maintenance. DC News Now's Jean-Marie Sisse spoke with people about being able to ride the Red Line once again.
A lot of renovations made to several Red Line stations across the DMV aren't as noticeable, but many Retro riders tell me that they're excited to finally be able to ride the train again.
This is a Red Line train, too.
I'm very happy.
It hasn't been easy for Christopher Owens to get to work over the past 3 months since several Red Line stations were closed for renovations.
The shuttle has been a travesty. It's just been like, there's way too, it's one of those things where there's way too many, so it causes delays. There's way too many people trying to get on. Like the route that they've been taking is just so out of the way. It's just made people even more late than they would be.
But that all changed on Sunday when Glenmont, Wheaton, Forest Glen, and Silver Spring Metro Station finally reopened. Metro says they've done maintenance to elevators, escalators, replaced rails and grout pads for improved ride quality, replaced track signs, and even fixed parking lots. And by the end of the year, they'll have digital signs like this at the entrance and on platforms. Although a lot of the changes aren't noticeable,
I haven't even noticed any of that, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Red Line riders are just happy the trains are running back to normal.
Doors open.
And they'll be able to get to work on time.
I took it yesterday and I got to work in 25 minutes.
Now, the Purple Line construction is still happening here at the Silver Spring Metro Station. It will not affect Metro, but you can expect to see it until 2027. Reporting in Silver Spring, Maryland, I'm Jean-Marie Sisse, DC News Now.
Our thanks to Jean-Marie. And happening today, Metro trains and buses are operating on a Sunday schedule. Trains will run every 6 to 12 minutes for most of the day. And for Metro Access customers, all subscription trips on Labor Day will be canceled. However, those customers can still call to reserve a trip. Parking is also free to all Metro garages and lots for the holiday. In Virginia, Arlington County Police believe that 3 teenagers are responsible for robbing a store inside Pentagon City Mall. It happened yesterday afternoon, and police say that the suspects broke a display case with hammers and set off a fire extinguisher before running away. Anyone with information is asked to contact police. New today, Southeast DC, a family is waking up without a home this afternoon after the overnight fire. It happened on W Street, and firefighters say that a family with 2 children and 2 pets got out safely. A dog received treatment and is expected to be okay. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. There were no injuries reported. And 5 people are in the hospital with serious injuries after a crash in Northwest. It happened overnight on 13th Street. DC Fire and EMS say the 2 cars were involved and 1 flipped on its side. The crash also caused a small fire. 1 person was trapped inside, but crews got them out. No word on what caused the collision. Well, we're waiting for more information from DC police after police opened fire, killing the man that they said had a gun. Metropolitan Police Department said it happened Sunday morning in Anacostia after the man also grabbed a police officer's gun. Here's a photo that police released of the gun that the man had with him, and police initially went to the McDonald's on the 2500 block of Marion Berry Avenue in Southeast after a car hit the building. When they got there, they say they found the driver unconscious with the gun. Police called for assistance, and the man started moving. Police had their guns out and told the man to drop his gun. MPD said that while that was taking place, the man grabbed one of the police officers' gun. At that point, 2 officers opened fire. The man died on the scene, and we talked to people in the neighborhood about what happened.
Police are overseers, so they could have seen a situation that they could have been in that kept them alive, but they had to kill that man in order for them to live. So, you know, and I feel like they saved the world to me.
Always, you know, never putting your guard down around here. You know, you gotta always stay alert.
Those police officers involved are on administrative leave. The U.S. Attorney's Office will conduct an independent review of the shooting. Well, in the district, first responders are honoring fallen police officer Wayne David at a vigil tonight. That's happening at 7:30 at the Bryant Street Townhomes condominium in Northeast. In a procession on Friday, they escorted his body as it was taken to a funeral home in District Heights. David was attempting to recover a gun from a storm drain when it went off and killed him. Meanwhile, there's a $50,000 reward being offered for the arrest of the man suspected of tossing the gun into that storm drain. He was last seen jumping on the back of a motorcycle on DC 295. In Virginia, a new report shows more than 100,000 people are eligible for SNAP food benefits, but they aren't using them. The gap is mainly within people who are 65 and older. National Council on Aging says that there are seniors who are missing out on critical assistance. The council is urging people to check with the Department of Social Services to find out if they're eligible. But many businesses are expected to close or to be closed here on Labor Day, and all government offices and banks and schools are closed. The post office also closed, and with other mailers like Amazon and UPS having limited service. In terms of grocers, Target, Trader Joe's, Walmart, and Whole Foods are open. And if you need to pick up any medicine, most Walgreens pharmacies will be closed, while CVS is having limited hours. And when it comes to eating out, most restaurants are open. Well, if you're looking to avoid traffic and get in some exercise on Labor Day, a Georgetown business is letting you borrow a bike for free. Brompton Bicycle is letting people reserve up to 2 bikes for the whole day, not costing you a dime. And you have to email them to borrow the bikes and then return them before closing. Brompton says the program is geared towards people interested in biking around the district.
If you come in and borrow a bike, you'll be able to, see the monuments from a new perspective. You'll be able to check your bike at the museum and go in and explore all that you have to offer. So this is just a really convenient and fun way to take advantage of all the activities happening in Washington, D.C. on Labor Day.
The district's Department of Transportation says there are nearly 115 miles of bike lanes. 35 miles of those lanes are protected. Well, Labor Day weekend often brings many shopping deals, but have you ever wondered where you can stretch your dollar the most? DC News Now's weekend anchor Ben Dennis explains.
Another holiday with discounts offered in stores and also visits to local parks and attractions. We found some timely picks to save cash before the work week and school kicks back into high gear.
Whether on the road or down store aisles,
Consumers will face offers from companies and attractions, promising sales Saturday through Monday.
We all want to enjoy those experiences out there, whether it's, going to the next door neighbor's barbecue, go to a baseball game, football game this fall, whatever it might be. These experiences can be extremely expensive.
A recent report from the National Retail Federation said consumer spending went up in July compared to June, and despite ongoing complaints about the higher cost of essentials.
Even as inflation figures are looking better, but prices broadly are still rising.
When people may spend more on a holiday weekend, Mark Hamrick from Bankrate says consumers should consistently ask for a discount or a better price.
They have a secret coupon code beneath the counter. Did you know we have a friends and family discount? All kinds of retailers can very often generate a lower price than what is advertised.
Among Labor Day deals, look for seasonal markdowns heading into fall. Summer clothes, patio furniture, travel accessories could be less. Thinking back to school, many sales are still active. If you're visiting local state parks, here's what you'll pay. Parking costs $5 to $7 per car in Virginia. Maryland, it's by person. $3 for residents, $5 if you're visiting from out of state. But save cash getting there, too. Cash back apps like Upside and Gas Buddy can ID local pumps to save. What about those pools that are open for a few more days? Well, many in the district have already closed. Among those staying open, Hers, Landon Park, Rosedale, Ridge Road, and Oxen Run, plus Upshore pools. They'll be open until Monday. Ben Dennis, back to you.